Hello boys and girls, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress Lancedbrains. We have our water reactor which runs not forever but long enough to pump the water. It just needs a little bump by pouring more water in it and having a dwarf move the water wheels initially. And then it will run for a month or two and will power these pumps, this pump stack. And we have already dug our magma tank, currently linking the bridges to let the magma in. And we will need a new military. This is what we will take care of now. New military. We have dwarf therapist. So currently 62 dwarves not in a squad, and some squads squads active, B active, C active, D active, E active. So great armors. The squad great armors is Mark's squad, although it has a very skilled hammer dwarf, and I wonder why is a hammer dwarf in here? I need the hammer dwarf as a hammer dwarf. Rigoth will be out of the squad, and instead I need more Mark's dwarves. So Mark's dwarves, this guy, smell, fish dissector will become a Mark's dwarf. Armorer not, but Moltar will become. Mason will become Mark's dwarf. Okay, so that way we have great armors full. We need then wayward fences is our melee. And it has 4 available positions, so Rigoth will get in there. We have an axe dwarf. Mussus. We have paper maker, and we have Stinthad. Oh, Stinthad is the weaver. No, I need Stinthad. He's not a legendary weaver, but yeah, let's take Uristker. Planter, okay. Alright, then we have Sizzling Barricades, which is another Marks squad. And I need a good Marks Dwarf, which is Chris. Okay. Chief Medical. Okay, Chris is Chief Medical. Oh, Chris doesn't need to be Chief Medical. We have a better medical with the new migrant. Chris, but why did I even put Chris in there? It doesn't matter. Gog. Yeah, we will need more. There's a pump operator, paper maker, bone carver is useful, furnace operator is useful, Zaneg. Get in there. Alright, then we have Bodices of Heating, which is another melee squad. And well, yeah, they can have anybody because nobody is really skilled at anything. Kivish probably, Stonecrafter. Carpenter. Yeah. Ral. And Olon. Olon. And the next military is also Mark's squad, and they will get Shem. Tun. Normal. So Lumash Ingiz Gib Dukim. Okay, so we've got 6 squads now. Horse has been slaughtered. That is good. So are we done linking? Not yet. Horses are being slaughtered now. We have a tanner hide on pretty much on repeat. So we need to grow some quarry bushes, some sweet pods. How many backpacks do we have? 114. Yeah, that's good. 114 backpacks is okay. How many quivers do we have? 197. Forbid. Unforbid quivers. And we are in desperate need of plants, I mean drinks. Here it comes. A cloud of unholy murk husk has drifted nearby. Here it starts. This is a very dangerous event. This cloud will turn everything into undead husks. Every creature roaming these lands. So we must have a civilian alert. We must define everything that's inside. This is inside. This is inside. So I have military alert, restrict civilians to inside. And I must close off the barracks and the entrance bridge, just in case. And there is also a side entrance, which is here. Yeah, we better close that off as well. Yeah, how is he supposed to get back? I think side entrance could be opened for him. Okay, side entrance can be closed. Bridge to the barracks is closed. And the Merc Husk Cloud is here. Wild animal. Yeah, the Husk Cloud is here. Yeah, it's dissolving already. So this was lucky. Nothing bad happened. We don't have any undead creatures. So entrance, side entrance barracks can be opened. Military alert can be lifted. What version is this? Yeah, I wonder what version is this. I think it's 4305, 4303. How do I find out? 4303 it is. 43. It's not the super newest. I've started this fortress a couple of months ago, when the 4305 wasn't yet capable, where there was no DF hack for the 4305. So we need our bowyer to make us some crossbows, weapons. Crossbows, we definitely need some crossbows. Wooden crossbow on repeat. And we need to make armor, copper helm. Make 10 copper helms. So I see we are no longer smelting any pig iron. We've got pig iron bars. We can still make 10 more pig iron bars. Good news is, William says, 4303 doesn't have the weapon wear bug. Really? Whew. Make sure of your version, because 4304 has the weapon. I am making sure, and I have... How do I make sure of... version? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4303. I never downloaded the 4304. So if it doesn't have the weapon wear bug, then let's make some, what do you suggest, serrated discs? How much sand do we have? 40. Yeah, why not? Large serrated disc, axe blade, corkscrew, spiked ball. Make more mechanisms. Serrated discs are best against people who bleed. Spiked balls. Yeah, I'll make a mixture of all. I'm fine with that. It doesn't have to be optimal. And we should collect sand. Actually, collect sand is on all the time. Sherlock Holmes seemed a bit bugged. Is it worth playing? Oh, Dan, it wasn't bugged. It was just that it can't be played in a window unless you really force it by some third-party software, which is bad for streaming, because I can't really stream it well if it's not played in a window because of other things. But if you're not going to stream it, it's pretty nice, and it's a old classic adventure. I think I'll continue it. It's just the kind of adventure game which doesn't hold your hand and tells you what to do. You have to think. I mean, the graphics are so-so, but one doesn't play Sherlock Holmes Adventures because of graphics. I wonder whether we have some horse leather by now. Horse leather, yes, we've got 3 horse leather. Our own horse leather. Yeah, nobody took care of storing any gabbro blocks here. But I believe by now all of these bridges could be linked. This one's got mechanisms, this one's got mechanism, this has this has, this has, this has, and this has. So let's try them out. We have a magma tank safety lever here. Ragabash says, do you plan to play Morrowind again, or is it finished? No, it's not finished. Just can't play all the games at once. I have to go to work, and I play only when I have some free time. So this is working. So I now try to lower and rise all the magma tank bridges, because Dwarf Fortress has been on my list a very long time. William says, in your Dwarf Fortress game folder there is a file called release notes, and part way down under is your keyboard working. It will tell you the version. In my Dwarf Fortress folder is a file called release notes. Oh yes, there is. And it says, is your keyboard working? I see the section and it says release notes. Yeah, it says this. It's 4303. It's pretty obvious. Thank you. It's settled then. We'll make weapon traps. So I believe he now actuated the magma tank lever. So we should see all these 6 bridges rise. And that's it. All these 6 bridges rise. In theory, we could already now dig or channel these tiles. The next time we lower the bridges, the magma would pour in and would be ready to be pumped. Is that right? I'm so looking forward to this. This is 7th year of gameplay where I'm really working towards this magma trap. So let's check once again. We will mine these 3 tiles. We will mine these 2 tiles. We will mine these 5 tiles. 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles. These 2 tiles. These 2 tiles and these 2 tiles. William says, how accurate an attack from a weapon trap is depends on the quality of the mechanisms. Yes, I know. So use only the best mechanisms and only the best weapons. Yes. Yes, that's why I have making mechanisms on repeat, and actually we could even force it and let only our best mechanic make the mechanisms, who is Kel Akmam. We have a manager, haven't we? Oh, we don't have a manager. Yeah, but it's worth to have a manager just for this reason. So let's see who would be suitable as a manager. This guy would be suitable as a manager, Bambul. He's a gem setter, mediocre gem setter. Bambul Tesh. And we need a new diagnoser. We have a much skilled diagnoser, talented diagnoser, Katten, who will become our new chief medical dwarf. Replace Katten. So our manager Bembol now needs an office. Manager needs an office. Let's make it next to the mayor. So yes, we will channel this, channel this, channel this, channel this, and channel this. Or if you have enough weapons, enough mechanisms, just use them all. Yeah, we will. Yeah, I'll see about that. It's just... It's a good idea to make a fortification when the magma is supplied. Well, the fortification... The problem with fortifications is that you can't carve a fortification 3 wide. I would need a 3 or 2 wide fortification. The moment you carve a fortification, magma starts pouring in, and it will put the dwarf on fire. Enemies can flow through fortification if the fortification is fully immersed in magma. So that's what I've read in the wiki. Do we actually have a tanner? Of course we don't. Yeah, let's make some tanners. Exactly, I need it 3 wide. Magma flows awfully slowly. And here I need 3 wide. I need even all this. It's like 5, 6, 7 tiles. No, nothing like that. Everything from above. Everything from above, safely from above. Engraver has been missing. What? How come? Where is he? Was he crushed by a bridge or something? Aban Ineth Call. Whatever happened to him? We need to engrave a slab. Why they are even channeling things when they should be mining out mayor's rooms. Ah, summer is here. Yeah, in about 20 minutes I will have to go fill up my car because I want to drive tomorrow somewhere, so I'll take about a break for about half an hour, 40 minutes, and then I will have 1 or 2 more sessions before I go to bed. Hopefully we'll see this magma trap working today. Well, I'm as excited as you are. If you use magma safe mechanisms, you can put a weapon traps in the magma room for extra death. Yeah. But then they would remember it and avoid, actually. I think they would. You know that you need to rebuild weapon traps frequently so that the goblins or the invaders don't remember, because once they enter once they plant a foot on your map, and once they discover where you've got your traps, the next siege, the next invasion will not want to step on that tile. Unless you rebuild the trap every year. So a pity we've got some boulders here, but these are granite boulders. They should melt eventually. So now we just need a table and a chair. Perhaps a door as well. Say that this is the manager's office. So manager now has an office. He can act, and we can have this workshop restricted for our best mechanic ever, Magma. And Galakmam is also a miner, but Galakmam is also a weaponsmith. Magma is pouring inside, isn't it? No, not yet. Magma is not pouring inside yet. But I think we can let it pour inside now. This door is magma safe, isn't it? Gabbro door is magma safe. It will not melt, and even if it would, the bridge would hold the magma. I feel confident that we can make this work. So fill magma tank. What? Fill the magma tank. And this is the moment, guys. We fill the magma tank. We fill the magma. Wild state, okay. So I wait until I see 6s and 7s there. Everything is floored over. Nothing should creep inside. Make sure your bridges just don't melt. Oh, they are made from gabbro. They are all made from magma safe material. Look at this. So we've got some 6s now. Some 7s are creeping in slowly. Not yet. Yeah, there's the first 7. It will lower the level, because when we close the bridges, the magma gets destroyed on the tiles where the bridges were. Mandated the constructions. Make backpacks. Okay. Yeah, what is this? Remind. Ooh, we have some nice miasma evolving here. So we need to make backpacks. How many? 3. Okay, about the miasma thing. There is something rotten. Rotten. Dump. What else is rotten here? Well, I think we can close this off. Okay, there we go. So we have a nice magma tank here. So we should be able to pump magma here, but before we pump magma onto these bridges, let's make sure that our bridges actually work. These bridges have mechanisms, they should work. We will see that when we release them and let the water in. First let the water in and see. And this bridge should also work. So first close this fill water trap, pumps fill water trap bridge. Pumps fill water trap. That's it. So this bridge should close. That's it. Now we can fill the water trap. I mean, fill water trap 1 and 2 should open. Fill water trap 1 and 2 is these. And we should see the water pouring inside the water trap. Yeah, it takes a bit longer now to fill this. I think we can close it now. Okay, well, it's all covered in water here. 3727, yeah, level 2 or 3. That's good. It's good enough. Oh my, are you going to cast the enemy into obsidian? That's delightful. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, of course. So, the water is ready. Magma is not yet ready. So, and I explained to you, once the magma drops and turns into obsidian, after the water drops on it, there will be surplus water probably left over. And the surplus water will be let into this chamber and will be pumped up by this pump stack back up onto this level, onto these bridges. And the pump stack is powered by this water reactor. So let's make a dry run, prepare the magma. I need 7 pump operators. And guys, I'm now going to take a break to fill up my car. And I'll be back in about 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. And then we will see this. This is some sort of a cliffhanger, but it needs to be done. Pump operators. Yeah, I'll take care about this in the next session. I hope you'll be still there when I'm back. Give me just some 3/4 of an hour, 40 minutes or something. And I'll see you then. Is that adamantine? Yes, I have adamantine, but I don't have any skilled armorers. Yeah, just wait. First have some copper armor, then have some steel, then have some adamantine. Once I have legendary armorers and legendary weaponsmith, I will have adamantine, don't worry. So, I'll see you soon. I want to see this trap working today. Later.